What's going on, everybody? I am live. I am back once again. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker world premiere watch party. And I'm joined by my good friend, Rhodes Rants. What's going on, sir?
We're in the house for this event. Harrison Ford, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah. We hear that Harrison Ford will be there.
Yeah.
Does that mean that he has some kind of a role in the movie?
Yeah.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
There's a good chance we will talk about spoilers throughout
Yes.
this, I assume.
Yes, we will end up talking about spoilers, so just get that out the way. But first, just a couple of house cleaning things. If you wouldn't mind smashing that thumbs up button, if you do not mind, really do appreciate it. Anyone that sends a super chat, you will get a channel shout out. We will put your channel in the chat. So if you want a super chat, just keep that in mind. Let's kind of go through the chat here and see who is here. We have, I see Happy Dinosaur 8000, Geo Brits, Lily Patton, Jake 117. I'm going backwards, by the way, here. So also Ethan pushed himself off the side because of cheese. Okay. Corner of the Moon. I see my boy Rhodes Rants is here also. Lily Patton says, hi, Rhodes and John Matrixx. Okay. We've got about 20 people watching right now. What we're doing is we're watching the world premiere. You can actually watch this on Star Wars YouTube channel. So I don't think we're not going to play any sound or anything like that, because right now they're playing the John Williams music right now. I'm not in the mood to get copyrighted. I'm really not.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah. I can hear the music in my headphones, but maybe I can just share my screen. Everybody just please follow along on YouTube. That'll probably be the easiest way, that kind of thing. So Geo Britt says, I know. Yeah, I know. But are you guys going to do real spoiler videos? I'm actually thinking when I do my review, I'm thinking I'm going to put it all in one video. I'm going to have probably like a 2-minute, 3-minute non-spoiler section. And then the rest of the video is going to be full spoilers to me. How do you plan on doing yours, Rhodes?
Full spoilers.
Yeah, Rhodes is not a non-spoiler person.
No, I mean, I don't understand the point of a spoiler review. You come on, you say, you know what? Didn't like it. Really liked it. I mean, you can say the visuals are great, the sound was great, but you can't talk anything story related.
Yeah.
In a non-spoiler review, you know?
I remember Last Jedi reviews when they came out. The non-spoiler reviews, and I get why people do them. They're so careful not to say anything. It almost doesn't give you a real sense of what it's like. And just for clarification, the embargo is lifted after the world premiere tonight. On social media, yes. So I don't know if that's like full spoiler videos are going to be out. But I know, like, so I think what they're talking about is like Twitter. You're able to give out your initial reactions and things. So John Campia said today on his show, he's actually watching it tonight. He says he's going to post like a 1 minute, probably like a 1 minute initial reaction when he's done, like on his cell phone, and put it up on YouTube.
I'll tell you something. If somebody like John Campy is like, I hate this movie, I'm going to be like, really?
Dude, have you seen
I'm going to be like, really? You hate it?
Have you seen what he said about this movie? His expectations are low for this movie. Low for him.
You know,
he said he think this movie, he said he think it'll satisfy him. Now, if you're a Star Wars fan, you just don't want to be satisfied. You want to come out and say, wow, this blew me away. He's thinking this movie is going to be better than The Last Jedi. That's probably not saying much.
Too. I don't think it's even going to be close.
That's probably not saying much, though.
You know,
and he says it won't be better than The Force Awakens or Rogue One. And to tell you the truth, I'm not a fan of The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
I don't even think this movie is going to be better than Force Awakens because it just has so much to overcome. So much to overcome, man.
I could be wrong. It could be well, for me, I mean, if it comes out better than The Force Awakens, good God, then it was an epic of epic proportions.
Yeah.
I'm looking for you know where I'm thinking?
What?
Somewhere right above Solo, probably.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think he said it'll be a little better than Solo. Well, I don't know. He liked Solo, he said. I would have to watch it over again.
I'm probably pissing folks off, but is it probably going to end up being better for me than The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones? Yeah. Because I don't have them very high on my list. They're way down the food chain.
What if all the leaks are true? There's no way in the world it can be better than Phantom Menace.
There's only one leak I've got a real issue with, and we know which one that is. Well, two-ish. One, where the F is Anakin?
Yeah.
And why is he not significantly putting Palpatine down? That's my number one problem.
Yeah.
Number two, I can't figure out how I feel about this and how I'm going to feel. It's a lot going to have to do with the execution. Rey taking the Skywalker name at the end is going to rub me the wrong way too.
That's going to piss me off, to tell you the truth.
I know, but I can somewhat compartmentalize most of the movie. If it gets down to that one blurb at the end, I'm going to be like, you know what? I don't like it, but
yeah,
is it going to ruin the movie? Plus, look, The Last Jedi had a lot of film making flaws for me that pissed me off.
It did.
Me and Debbie talked about The Last Jedi today because she remembered my reaction. She hated it too. And she said, well, who's doing this movie, Larry? And I said, crap. Anyway.
Name drop.
Yeah, that's all right. And I said, J.J. Abrams. She said, the guy that did The Force Awakens? I said, yeah. She said, well, Larry, you're going to like this film. And I said, Debbie, Rey is going to beat the Emperor. And she said, and I quote, not even a Star Wars fan, mind you. She said, oh, fuck, come on. Really?
That's a real problem.
I was like, yeah. She said, that little, you want the raw version of what she said? I could give you the real raw version of what she said. She said that little bleep tail ain't got no business doing nothing with the Emperor. Yeah. She said the Emperor wiped the floor with her little ass.
Yeah.
That's exactly what she said.
And you know what? My wife is not a huge Star Wars fan. Actually, I just found this out the other day. She had never seen a Star Wars movie before we got together.
Debbie
she cannot stand Rey. She cannot stand Rey. My wife is a woman, and I guess she's sexist because she doesn't like strong female characters on screen. She didn't like it.
Debbie hates Rey.
And I can guarantee you, man, my wife hasn't seen Terminator Dark Fate, but I can guarantee she would have a real problem with that movie too. Jake says, what about Force Ghost Han Solo? Spoiler alert, based on leaks anyway, he's not a Force Ghost.
He's
like a vision per se.
What do they call it when people are dying and they have
an out of body experience?
Well, sort of. Are they? They flash back to parts of their life. That's where he's going to show up, kind of, sort of thing.
Yeah. Is everybody on YouTube yet? They still haven't shown anything yet. But I guess we can kind of just
they have not.
Yeah, they haven't shown anything yet. So we can just kind of give our commentary here. Mr. Pete is in the house. Thanks for joining, Mr. Pete. Alexa Siri. D. Carey is in the house also. Disney and Lucasfilm think we are stupid. We will never forget. Never forget. And I'm telling you, man, if I can speak for myself, I think I speak for Rose too, man. If we weren't media, as in publishing YouTube videos, reviewing movies, there's no way in hell I would go see this. No way.
I would fly the 7 seas to watch it.
Yeah. John Talks already said he is not going to see. Well, I wouldn't say that. He's not going to pay to see the movie.
You can
Maybe
call
he said
me.
he wasn't. Maybe he said he wasn't going to go.
You can call me.
Jeremy said he was going to go though. And
I'd be smuggling this movie like
Yeah.
Han.
Mike Zero is going to. He said he's going to see the movie, and I'm really looking forward to his review.
You know what, though? I will say this. If I've got to watch it, it might as well be in a big theater experience. Plus, in all honesty, do I feel like that's fair? Yeah, I saw the previous ones on the big screen. And does the theater experience contribute to my enjoyment of a movie? It absolutely does, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah. Geo Brits, it still has not started yet. Anybody that wants to follow along with us, just go to Star Wars YouTube channel. They're streaming it live. But right now, they're just playing music right now. So nothing is going on just yet. So we have 41 people watching. If you wouldn't mind smashing that thumbs up button right now. Where's everybody watching us from? Just put your country, state, wherever you are in the world in the chat, just so we can kind of get an idea where everybody's coming from. Hey man, I'm world famous, man. I have people from Germany that watch my videos. I think Rasvin, I think he said he's from Romania, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yeah, Rasvin is here too. And actually he says, the chat jumped on me. I don't know if I can't go back up either. Wow, these comments are hilarious. Rasvin, where are you from? Man, this chat is just moving. I can't catch them.
Denton, Texas, New Jersey, California,
Norway. Nice. I told you I'm world famous, man.
Geo Bricks is in New York.
Yeah. California. Caliphas.
Mr. Pete, I knew he was in NJ.
New Jersey. He has that accent, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's no doubt where Rhodes is from.
He's out. Yeah, he's out there finding them payphones in the wild. Mr. Pete, you didn't think I was paying attention. He goes out and still finds payphones that exist out there. Pretty cool.
Atherlin Push says Corpus Christi, Texas. You're not far from being Rhodes.
I lived there when I was a kid for about 6 months, maybe.
Yeah, I've never been to Corpus before.
Padre Island. Yep.
Yeah, so I think the way this is going to work, guys, they're going to be giving interviews and stuff. So we're just pretty much going to be reacting to the interviews and everything like that. And the chat has frozen up on me right now. So let me refresh real quick so I can catch up with the chat on StreamYard instead of having to go to YouTube. It just looks funny. So
Happy Dinosaur 8000. You thought I was from Boston?
Yeah, that's weird the way that works, man. I hate having to do that.
Let me guess. Rhodes is from Louisiana. No way, man. I'm from Texas.
But you could be from Louisiana too.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially, well, I'm from Houston. There isn't too much of a difference in the people because the cultures are similar because you have a lot of Cajuns that live out here.
Mm-hmm.
And like my family is, my mom and everything is from Houston in Texas, but everybody is from, all of my family is mainly from Louisiana. And we got our first super chat of the night. TLJ Russian Bot. Hey, Matrixx, your name is my favorite movie character. Regardless, keep holding these Lucasfilm shields to the fire. May the force be with you all. Thank you so much. Let's drop TLJ Russian's Bot in the channel for the $4.99 super chat. Really, really do appreciate it. Anyone that sends a chat will get a channel shout out. Yeah, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is my favorite actor. John Matrixx in Commando is the best action hero of all time. You remember, Sully, when I told you I was going to kill you last? I lied. One of my favorite lines ever. One of my favorite lines ever. But TLJ Russian Bot, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate it.
That word. Hey, D. Carey asked about the plot of The Mandalorian episode 7.
Yeah, let's talk about that too while we got a chance. Just so you guys know before I forget, if you watch The Mandalorian this Wednesday, watch through the ending credits because there's gonna be a Rise of Skywalker special, and it just started right now on the red carpet stuff.
Okay. I'm looking for a plot because he was asking about a plot. I have not, oddly enough, I've had plot info on all the episodes except this one and 8. No leaks. Deborah Chow is directing it, and I believe it is the Obi-Wan episode.
Yeah, it may just be.
Yep.
Because it's no mistake she's directing the all the Obi-Wan episodes. And yeah, we can see that corner of the moon, a blue carpet. Yeah, a blue carpet instead of a red carpet. That's funny. We got the prequels showing here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and share my screen.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to knock me off because there's no sound that's going to be coming out.
Oh, Darth Maul.
Lord Maul. Man, I love Star Wars.
Y'all gonna give me some Django? Come on. No.
Mr. Pete is leaving.
Oh.
Oh,
God almighty. Yes.
This is a great montage, though, man. But every time I see anything with the sequels, it's a downer. Because the sequels should have been so much better than this. So much better.
I still like Poe and Finn.
Poe and Finn, man, Finn is the waste, man. How is he going to rectify Finn in this movie?
I think he's going to do something epic with both of those characters. I think it's going to be Rey. Rey's going to be the big problem. But I could see the side, or co-leads or whatever you want to call them. I could see them end up having a great film.
Okay.
Or great character arc in this movie.
And just for reference, once this stream is over, this is going unlisted because I'm pretty sure it'll get either demonetized or copyrighted, either one. So
immediately.
Yeah. So it's going unlisted. Yes, you are right. Spinal Tap. Baby Yoda fits coming in spring. Supposedly they didn't want to spoil Baby Yoda with the first wave of the Black series. I don't know why. They're wasting time. Yeah, and we're going to find out something huge with Baby Yoda. Huge.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about it.
That's why we don't know. I've heard people say, "Hey, why don't we know?" It's because it's going to be a massive drop,
Yeah, definitely. So right now they're just doing their intros and everything.
Am I wrong for saying I can't stand the chick on the right?
Andy Gutierrez?
Yeah, she's the one that had the soy fanboy tears, tears coffee cup, fanboy tears.
Really?
Taking shots at people that didn't like The Last Jedi after it came out on Twitter.
Check out this poll here. Who would your droid companion be? And I didn't get to see it. It would definitely be R2-D2.
Who would your droid companion be while exploring the galaxy? Yeah, I'm going with R2.
Yeah. TLJ Russian Bot again. Thank you so much. $1.99 super chat. Is that Ryan Seacrest? I guess he's talking about the co-host. No. I didn't get to see his name, but no. Obviously not. Obviously that's not him, but thanks so much for the $2. I got the Sith Troopers. Now I'm hearing that the Sith Troopers are pretty stupid.
Hey, yeah. Okay, so the regular YouTube feed must be quicker than the Roku feed.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some cosplayers in the hizzy. Oh, R2 and 3PO's in the house.
Yeah. That's my droids. Man, I hope R2 gets to do something. We know C3PO is doing something, but they're going to wipe his mind, which makes no sense.
I will give them credit for one thing. I did see one trailer where there's a very, very nice exchange between R2 and 3PO. And 3PO tells him, "You're my best friend."
Yeah.
I was like, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, but why they got a white Dio looks stupid. A hair dryer for a droid. BB-8, I like BB-8 though. As much as I criticize sequel trilogy,
BB-8's cool, man.
BB-8 is cool.
Hey, I got one of them running around my house every now and then.
Yeah. Now that I will give J.J. Abrams credit for BB-8. Yeah, that's Andy Gutierrez on the right. X-Wings in a tent in Hollywood. Oh, this is how they created the X-Wings. Rasfin, you are the real MVP. Knights of Ren names revealed in Visual Dictionary. Aplik, Cardo, Oshkar, I think, Kurik, Trojan, Virkral, Kylo, almost makes me scream, Atbar, Ringer. But to be honest, I can't even pronounce those words, man. That was the hardest reading of my life.
Missing a head because of the cat's roads. Oh, BB-8 running around. No, they have taken a hard look. My big dog comes up and sniffs BB-8, and I move the head and everything, and she kind of does a whoa, what are you doing? And BB-8 does that little head thing back and forth, like every time she kind of barks at him, then
Yeah. Can you add sound since you're going to unlist this live stream? I cannot, because there's a bunch of Star Wars music playing, and they're either going to copyright it or they're going to kill the stream.
Yeah.
So that's why I said you got to watch while you're at home. So they don't usually care too much about
we got trailer reactions.
Yeah. They don't copyright trailer reactions though. But this kind of thing they probably would maybe. So
we got a good friend that had his whole channel blasted because of it.
Yeah. So like right now we actually hearing it in our headphones. So I highly recommend that you guys to listen to it live where we're going. So, and right there, that's a spoiler right there. Bit time spoiler right there. Nobody knows who I am, but I do.
I got to say one thing. This thing looks so much better than The Last Jedi.
Yes, man, I'm not going to lie. Honestly,
so much better.
I still believe this movie is going to be a dumpster fire. This is going to be visually one of the best looking Star Wars movies. No doubt. I have no doubt about that.
I hated the color grading of The Last Jedi.
Yeah. It seems like they're kind of ripping off Camino a little bit right there, though. Yeah. Yeah. Razn's right. Watch it live on Star Wars or Disneyland Experience YouTube channels for sound. Yeah. I was going to watch it on StarWars.com. Then I got a notification from Star Wars that they're live streaming it. And usually those streams, they don't shut those streams down because it's on YouTube. So, but we're still not going to play any sound. And right now they're playing a bunch of John Williams music.
Yeah.
I think this score is going to be really, really good. As far as the music score goes, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith is some of the best Star Wars music, period. But I expect it to be an upgrade over Episode 7, Episode 8. Episode 7, Episode 8, to be honest, is the weakest music in the whole trilogy to me too.
I'm gonna make a call though. I'm gonna say that this space battle is gonna be in the top 4 ever. Maybe higher.
That's gonna be tough, man.
It's gonna be an epic damn space battle, I guarantee you.
That's gonna be tough.
With Lando and Chewie leading the charge.
That's gonna be cool to see.
That's gonna be cool. Yeah.
What are they talking about now?
$4.99 super chat. TOJ Russian bot. Rhodes is right. Gutierrez is a Bay Area jackal who had the fanboy mug and a pic of Luke crossed out. That's right. She did have the pic of Luke on her desk behind her.
Yeah.
T Rose will be better than TOJ, but ... infinite dots.
If the leaks are true, this movie is going to be worse. If the leaks are true to me. Now, I didn't see anything about the Luke Cup. I don't remember that. When was that?
I don't know if it can be worse, because I think if Luke was still alive right now, I think you've probably got a few fans that would let almost anything slide if Luke was still alive.
Yeah, you saying that Luke needs to come back by any means necessary.
Yeah.
They need to go full Malcolm X.
I wouldn't care. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, I talked to one YouTube creator who is highly against all the SJW miscellaneous identity politics.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I wouldn't care how much of that crap they put in the film if Luke was alive. That was an exact quote. That's how much they want Luke means to them in Star Wars.
Gotcha. So I'm assuming this is the guy that designed some of these spaceships.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's Doug Chain. Yeah.
I knew he looked familiar.
Yeah, he worked for George.
Yeah. It's amazing. There's still a lot of George guys that work there.
Yeah.
But the story group, man, that's where the problem started. There was a bunch of outsiders that came in.
I'm gonna tell you, Carrie Hart was a major problem there.
Big time problem. And it's on record. When she designed that story group, there were no men allowed. She wanted to hire nothing but females. That's on record. So she sets it against men. Grandmaster Yoda says, how can the leak not be true when so much of it is proven spot on? Yeah. You look at
who said
the
leak wasn't true?
Yeah.
The trailers match pretty much. Yeah.
According to Christy is here, one of the mods. Thank you for joining us. WTF, they're literally having a watch party. Why?
How many people's in here right now?
we have
41
people watching. That's why. Yeah, we're talking about the red carpet stuff and everything. This is the archives.
Jaeger bomb. If Luke is alive, I'm buying a ticket. See, that quick. I mean, no kidding. That's a big deal to a lot of folks.
Well,
he's not, but I mean, I'm just saying, if he was, that's. Oh shit, that gun's tight.
Yeah, those guns do look pretty cool.
Can I get a gun like that? They fly now, I hear. Oh, I hate that gun.
Yeah, and John Matrixx says worse in some ways and not in others. Apparently, the leaks are true. Well, if the leaks are true.
Oh, snap. What is that?
It's in trouble. Oh, that's Lando's gun right there.
No, I'm talking about.
No, they just said that gun is
lightsaber or whatever.
I didn't see the lightsaber. I was reading a comment.
Oh,
that's Lando's cane.
Oh, that's a pretty cool gat right there. That's got to be Lando's.
Yeah, they just said that
chrome one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've got to turn down a little bit.
No, is there a delay on your end?
Yeah,
because they had already said that.
Yeah, that Roku stream's a little bit delayed.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, so they got that as an inspiration from Cloud City, his cane.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
That's pretty cool.
It's Bespin.
Yeah, that's Jana's, so nobody cares. Luke needs to do something. If he isn't, needs to wipe out Palpatine. Now, if they're not going to put Anakin in this movie, I would have said Luke needs to take out Palpatine. Yet they're not going to have Anakin in it. Because even in Return of the Jedi, Luke didn't take out Palpatine. He was getting his ass handed to him. So, but apparently Rey, spoiler alert, is supposed to take him out with ease pretty much, which is stupid if it happens.
Singular.
Yeah. With a little inspiration from some dead Force Ghost people who they never show. Oh, my boy Dave Filoni. Let's hear this. He's getting asked about Baby Yoda.
He was a little involved in this, by the way.
A lot involved.
What, the Rise of Skywalker, I mean.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda's blowing up.
Yes.
Clone Wars.
Yeah. He said it was very brief. How many episodes is Clone Wars season 7?
I think it's like 8.
That's not enough, man. They used to be 22 episodes in a season.
I don't know. You know, I don't think they've actually said, to be honest with you.
I thought they did.
Focused on Mando.
TLJ Russian bot again. Thank you so much, $4.99. Really, really appreciate all the generosity tonight. Oh my God, these Star Wars reporters are the worst. I'd rather see Rhodes out there than Gutierrez. At least he knows Star Wars.
I'd be like, now tell me, Dave, exactly what day are you and Favreau entering the actual offices? What day is Kathleen Kennedy cleaning her office out? And when will you guys be assuming control?
Exactly. I want to know. That's supposed to be Rose Tico? Yeah, I think it is.
It's Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor?
Some bald dude.
Oh.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I just saw the rose. Arrow to the motherfucking bam.
Bam!
Oh. Chewie!
We're home.
Mm.
You think they're going to do an interview with Harrison Ford?
I don't know. Surely. I don't know with him. You never know.
Yeah.
He's probably sneaking in the back.
Yeah. And when the reviews come out, I'm going to I'm only going to listen to non-spoilers.
That looks like Jonas in that costume. I guess that's him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless he comes in separate.
Yeah. Corner of the Moon with the $5 super chat. Let's put his channel in the chat. So what will be the Rise of Skywalker drinking game? Finn yelling, Rey! Palpatine's evil laughter. Other? Drinking game?
Every voice you have ever heard has been mine.
I don't know. Rise of Skywalker drinking game. I never even thought about a Rise of Skywalker drinking game. Have you?
It's funny. Before we got on here, I thought, damn, I wish I had a 6-pack right now.
I know. You know what? I should have brought a can of Colt 45, man, because it works every time. But thank you, Corner of the Moon, $5. Right. Appreciate it. What are they doing?
Talking to fans that are all Rey load out. Not literally, but
for a minute there, I didn't think they were going to interview
people that are still all in. Let's put it that way.
For a second there, I didn't think they were going to interview any guys.
Right. Oh, there's got to be a mistake.
This dude said BB-8.
There must be a
Wait,
mistake.
wait, hold
They
on,
showed
hold
a
on.
white dude.
Favorite droid in the galaxy, R2D2, BB-8 over C3PO. Come on.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you, flag on the play. I'd pick BB-8 before C3PO. C3PO would get on my damn nerves. I'm going to tell you right now.
What? But here's the question:
I'd have him broken up like Chewie did.
Who is the 2% that voted for Dio? We don't even know what Dio is like.
Whoever created him.
Oh, Frank Oz.
Mm-hmm.
He's so great in trading places as a cop.
I don't care about either one of them new characters.
Hey, Frank Oz, though, that's my boy.
Yeah. Is Yoda in this?
Maybe a voice.
Vigil. How much do you think there's a chance that a significant portion of those leaks might end up being wrong?
I would say it needs to be. It needs to be wrong.
And what I mean by that is primarily let's say the last 30 minutes.
Wait. Oh, he just dropped a big one here. He said he's not in this movie. Frank Oz said he's not in the movie.
I just heard it. Yep. Never mind.
That was just your question right there.
Yep.
So I guess that leak has been confirmed.
Bam.
No ending the Skywalker saga and no Yoda.
Oh, but he showed up with Force lightning in the last one and burned a tree up.
Yep. He said those books don't even matter. Why did Ron Johnson bring in the books when he said it doesn't even matter? Arrow to the bam. I have glasses, so
yeah. Me and Debbie was talking about that today. She was like, I remember how absolutely devastated you were coming out of that movie. She said, I think you saw two. She said, what did she say? You said one sentence on a 30-minute drive home. And I said,
wait, hold on, man. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
He is clarifying again. He said he is not in this movie. Snope says, mother effing bam. Okay, anyway, what are you saying, man?
She said she only remembered me saying one sentence in a 30-minute drive back home. I said, what was that? She said, you was driving and you said, Debbie, I think I hate a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, you told me that before, man.
And that's all I said. I kept driving. Didn't say nothing.
Grandmaster Yoda says, John Matrixx breaking news. New photo of leaks of Rey, Gold Saber, and many new photos leak 100% true. I haven't heard about that. Have you?
I'm checking right now because
check it out because I haven't heard about that.
An hour ago, they wasn't.
Yeah, because I have not heard about that.
Oh, wait a minute.
You found it?
There's a visual Palpatine. Holy Jesus.
Where at?
It's on Star Wars Leaks.
Oh, it's so okay. Look at it. That's a website?
It's on Reddit. It's on
Reddit.
Star Wars Leaks. Oh.
Yeah, this is not what we're not going to share this photo.
Oh, Palps looks.
Is it the oh no, that's somebody. Is
Ooh,
it from?
It says you want it with or without tomatoes.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Oh, okay. There's Reddit.
That falls 100% with the leads. 100%. Spoiler alert, guys.
Yep. There's
the leak said that Palpatine would. He looks a little different. I mean, it's just a photo too. They said his eyes are going to be white, like he's dead, like he's a corpse. That's exactly what it looks like.
Oh. We've got part of the opening crawl.
What? Where is it?
It's on Star Wars Leaks.
It's still
Episode 9.
there?
Yeah. Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. The
Oh.
dead speak. The galaxy
Oh
has
my
turned.
God.
Yeah.
The Ray lightsaber, I see it.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile, Supreme Leader Ren rages in search of the Phantom Emperor, determined to destroy any threat to his power. A threat, revenge, in the sinister voice of the late Emperor Palpatine. What?
General Leia Organa dispatches secret agents to gather intelligence while Rey, the last hope of the Jedi, trains for a battle against the diabolical First Order. Meanwhile, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren rages in search of the Phantom Emperor, determined to destroy any threat to his power. Wow.
The Sith holocron.
There's a bunch. Oh, there's also Luke and Leia's lightsaber.
Yeah.
Okay, we see Luke's, Leia's lightsaber. Okay. I don't like the way hers looks. Sith holocron. Now, we heard about that too.
Ooh, that visual was badass.
You know what? That's not necessarily a holocron per se. That's supposed to be like the Wayfinder, I believe, which they're calling the holocron.
It's similar to one of the holocrons they had in Rebels, but
Geo Brits, we're not gonna share. Oh, it's on Reddit. Just type in Star Wars leaks. We're not gonna share it here because last time a picture got out there on the internet, man, Lucasfilm, I think they struck a channel down, if I'm not mistaken.
They did.
They freaked out, man. There's a ton of pictures on here.
What is this?
What is this here? Not the best quality. I guess that's on Etsagal. Wow. That's a bunch of stuff, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. That's really, really interesting.
Yep.
Guys, all I can say is the leaks are true. The leaks are absolutely true. That Palpatine photo was spot on with the leaks on how he looked. Spot on.
He looks like he's connected to
He looks like a dead person, and he's connected to that chair.
The opening crawl says the late Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah. Now, I'm willing to bet if they didn't actually spoil Palpatine at all, they wouldn't have put that in open crawl. But now they wanted you to know that Palpatine is alive because they're fresh out of true bad guys. Thanks to Rian Johnson. Wow. And who was that? Was that from Jedi Patses too? Those pictures or no? I didn't even see who they were from.
No.
That's Mark Hamill. Well, Mark Hamill's basically a fan now, I guess. He's going to be watching the movie instead of actually being in it for the most part.
Those are from multiple entities on there, by the way.
Man, somebody inside Lucasfilm has a lot to answer for, man, because I don't think I've ever seen a Star Wars movie spoiled this badly. Have you?
No. I mean,
like this.
I don't know if it's, well, you know what? I can't even say it's the age it's in because we never saw Baby Yoda coming.
Yeah, but
that hit us out of nowhere. But I don't know.
Honestly,
I don't know if with film it's different because that was self-contained to a small location.
Yeah, The Mandalorian, though, it's not the same worldwide. First of all, the only people that can truly, really see The Mandalorian is people here in the U.S. because Disney Plus is not everywhere.
Right.
So that's a problem. And also it's on a small screen, so it won't be as big a news as the feature pictures, you know?
Right.
Oh.
Darth Sidious and Palpatine hooked up to an exosuit.
Yes. Boy, if I didn't care about my YouTube channel, man, I would spoil that picture everywhere.
There, Geo Bricks. Palps has white
White
eyes.
eyes. What? Yep. And Geo Brits, I didn't think you want to get spoiled. So, but one of my other concerns about this movie, man, we're not going to get any reason at all why Rey could do what she does. None. And they're probably going to use the excuse that she's related to Palpatine. That's why she can do all this without any training. Not going to buy that because Luke is related to Anakin, the most powerful Jedi ever, and could not do anything without any training. Dude struggled to lift a rock. So that's a BS excuse right there. TLJ rushing by once again, $4.99. Thank you so much again. All we need to know is Rian Johnson was fired today, and Matrixx told me first. Yeah, he's fired, man. He's fired. Technically, Rhodes got his video up first, but to be fair, I told Rhodes.
Yeah, he tipped me off this time.
Yeah, I sent him a text about it. So, but his video got out like 20 minutes before my video. Yeah, but thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Rian Johnson is fired. Oh, my boy Lord Sidious. We'll get to that in just a second.
He likes JJ. I've heard a bunch of directors, a bunch of actors, they like JJ a lot.
Yeah.
By the way, they didn't like Rian Johnson too awful much.
No. No, there's no sound now.
You switched out a microphone for one that don't work? Oh.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Do it. Yes, I love that, man. He said that's the line that he gets asked to say the most from
Do it.
Revenge of the Sith. Do it. I love that line, man. That's one of my favorite scenes, man. Just the way he looks. I mean, how can you actually direct Ian McDiarmid as the Emperor? He would probably act it better than you can actually direct it, to me. What is this?
Yeah, he's a great.
He's a stage actor mostly.
Yeah. So was so was Alan Rickman, who played Hans Gruber. Them stage actors and villains can really nail it.
Yeah. Do you know how Ian McDiarmid got the job with George Lucas? It was amazing the way he got the job. You ever heard that story?
I'm sure I have, but I don't remember it.
I think he met George Lucas for about a few minutes or whatever. And George, he asked George, well, who is this guy? Well, he's the Emperor of the Galaxy. And I think that was pretty much it. And he got the job. It's just weird. You know how George does these things, same way he brought back Darth Maul in Clone Wars? There wasn't very much, because I don't even think George Lucas expected that Palpatine would turn into this big iconic figure the way he did. If that's the case, he would have gave the Emperor a bigger role in Empire Strikes Back, right?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Didn't happen.
I still got a theory that J.J. Abrams is the one that leaked all this shit.
Somebody had to have leaked all this, man, because there's just way more leaks out there than anything. This is crazy.
And it's awfully odd that a lot of this leaked. And then I find out that Kennedy grabbed the film back away from JJ. It makes me wonder if, because he had to go back and do these late reshoots.
Yeah.
Supposedly his film was done back in August.
Yeah.
And that's awfully odd. Maybe JJ sabotaged the damn film to get her bumped out the door.
Geo Brit's, that is definitely Leia's lightsaber.
Yep.
We saw both of them Horror Nation, the yellow lightsaber is a middle finger. Why doesn't Rey fight with it? Oh, that's
Richard E. Grant.
Richard E. Grant. Now, honestly, to tell you the truth, man, I think he was shilling to hell the other day. He gave that, like that 30-second clip about him just seeing the rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if he's a Star Wars fan or not. I really don't.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Yeah.
I'm not. But
Yeah,
you really
he
can't
lost his
trust
shit.
actors.
He lost his shit when he found out
Yeah.
he was cast in this thing.
The only actor I would actually trust at this point about the movie is Mark Hamill. He's the only one that I would trust to give an honest opinion.
You know, the only thing I remember him from is Logan.
Yeah.
He was a bad guy in Logan.
Yeah, he was.
He was actually pretty good in that too, by the way. In the scenes that he was in, he was good.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to kill my cam for a minute so I can grab a drink.
Okay. Now I'm going to have a swig of water for the working man. Now he's playing Admiral Pride or General Pride, who actually served under Palpatine during the Empire. Josiah Logan was phenomenal. Yes, it was a pretty good movie. I only seen it one time. Oh, wait, I'm at the end of it. And Jill Brits, at this point, why don't we just get a Luke leak like I'm here for Luke and Anakin and Palpatine? Well, here's your leak. There isn't really Luke in the movie. He has like 5, maybe 10 minutes. That's about it. Let me get to the other comment here. Horror Nation asks, do you guys think the lightsaber duel will be any good? Hell no. No. Have you seen a good lightsaber duel yet in the sequel trilogy? No. You won't get one. I don't know who these guys are, so. No, just I think Steven Spielberg, he asked, why don't they get Steven Spielberg to do Star Wars? We would have gotten gold. If I'm not mistaken, I think he said that he would never direct a Star Wars movie, even though he directed, I think, a few scenes in either The Phantom Menace or Revenge of the Sith, because he said that's George Lucas's thing right there. So he will not touch that. Okay, now they're about to have another poll about what alien are you most looking forward to in Rise of Skywalker? Claude? I don't know who Claude is. Anyway, I don't know who Claude is. Talk about these new aliens. Hopefully they do have new creatures in this movie that we can really get excited for, because one thing the sequel trilogy is really lacking, in my opinion, is aliens. There just isn't enough of them. There really isn't. I mean, they really haven't done much with them at all, to tell you the truth. Oh man, Horror Nation, you're right. Nick Gillard should come back to do the lightsaber choreography one day. The thing is, I think he was actually brought in because we were going to see the Jedi in their prime. Jedi trained from day one, really, really young. So they're going to be much more efficient than, say, Luke in the OT. Luke in the OT, he couldn't stand. He wouldn't stand a chance against the Jedi in the prequels. That's why Nick Gillard was actually brought in for that. Sequel trilogy is something completely different too. What do you think of that, Rhodes?
Say it again. I'm sorry. I was looking at that.
You know, Nick Gillard, the fight choreographer for the prequels, say he should come back and do lightsaber choreography one day. And I said, I think he was brought in just for the prequels for the reason that the Jedi are in their prime.
Right.
So it's going to be much faster. They're going to be more efficient than, the OT and definitely the sequel trilogy.
It's the OT was a more methodical lightsaber.
Yeah.
And
George even said it himself. You had a really old man and Obi-Wan Kenobi fighting, and then you had a guy that's only like half a man. It's not going to be the same as in Jedi in their prime when the Jedi Order was around. That's why the lightsaber battles in the prequels are so fast and so much more athletic, I would say, something like that.
Right.
Yeah. And remember, Vader's suit limits him. And plus, he was already injured a lot. He was never going to reach his peak, even physically. Just wasn't going to happen.
My favorite lightsaber battle is still the one in Empire.
Empire?
Because there was a brutality to it that I liked a lot. It was very methodical, stalking at times. Brutal.
I like the one in Jedi better. The end of Jedi. Especially when Vader says, "If you won't turn, perhaps she will," and then Luke just goes crazy, taps into the dark side, and he's just like mowing Vader, and then he chops off his hand. That's the best lightsaber moment right there. Now, the best lightsaber battle total.
Everybody loves
probably
Sith,
Probably it's either that or it's Duel of the Fates, Phantom Menace. It's a tough call, guys. Guys, let us know in the chat. What's your favorite lightsaber battle in all the movies? I'm pretty sure we're not going to get any sequel trilogy lightsaber battles. But let us know in the chat. Drop it in right now. Your favorite lightsaber battle. Yeah, they definitely The Last Jedi didn't. And I was very critical of that lightsaber battle in Force Awakens. No way in hell Rey should have beat Kylo Ren. My boy Fatal J says Obi-Wan and Anakin in Revenge of the Sith is the best hands down, and Empire is my favorite Star Wars. Good job.
How many anti-acids do you think J.J. Abrams is taking tonight?
He's probably super nervous, but you know what? To tell you the truth, I think he has nothing to worry about tonight. For one thing, the media is not going to criticize this movie. That's why I'm not interested, because I know for sure once we get those critics reviews, it's mainly going to be like shill media just shilling for the movie. It's not going to be honest. I'm looking forward to hearing other YouTubers, their opinions on the movie. I'm looking forward to guys like, I'm looking forward to Mike Zero's review. I want to hear Jeremy's review. Of course, I want to hear Rhodes' review. I want to hear John Talks,
SC review,
SC reviews. Some other bigger guys, Jeremy Johns. I want to hear his review on it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking forward to.
I tell you what, though, if the Shield media hates it, I think that's a good sign.
That means we probably got a great movie.
That means you got a better movie than you anticipated.
Yeah. Kind of like Rambo. The Shield media hated Rambo.
A lot of the Shield media hates The Mandalorian.
Yeah. Yes, Jonas, Chewbacca. That guy's like 3 inches shorter than Peter Mayhew.
And he's still what, 6'7"?
No, this guy is. I think he's 6'11". Because I think that Peter Mayhew was 7'2". Josiah, Revenge of the Sith, Anakin versus Obi-Wan. Literally the best lightsaber fight I've ever witnessed. The music, the fight choreography, and the emotion that is displayed is top notch. I think I think you meant Hayden Christensen, the GOAT. Yeah, and he used to be a basketball player.
Mm-hmm. Where in Denmark, right?
Yeah, somewhere where he's from. He's from Denmark or he's from Sweden. I don't remember.
I think Denmark. I watched an ESPN hit
Yeah.
they did on him.
Yeah. TLJ Russian Bot says Jedi. Return Jedi. Oh, did they answer Chewie dies in this movie? My kids don't want to go with Chewie dies. Now, here's the thing. Let's talk about that leak. The leak is that Rey does something and she thinks that she killed Chewie.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she goes into exile on Ahch-To. But apparently Chewie lives.
Yeah.
Even though there's going to be a scene that makes you think he's going to die. So that's the leak.
Chewie and Lando are involved with the celebration at the end of the movie, is what I've read.
Yeah. And they're going to recreate the Return of the Jedi celebration.
I still wish they'd have a scene where Lando and Chewie are flying off in the Falcon.
Yeah. Christy says, "Damn, he's tall." You want to know who's really tall? I got to see Yao Ming. This was about
he's tall.
7 years ago when Dwight Howard signed with the Rockets, and they had all of the old players coming back and everything. Yao Ming was there, and I was up in I was next to the Toyota Center, and I was like on the second level of this parking garage, and he was like right beneath me. I was like, man, that guy's a giant in person. And I've seen Yao Ming play one or two times before in person. I'm in Houston, but it had been a while. Yeah, he's tall.
Corner of the Moon. A ray of hope. JJ kept Spock's cameo in Star Trek Into the Darkness. Maybe we'll see Anakin after all, or am I reaching? I had a different theory, but
Spock's cameo? No, I think he's talking about Khan. Khan didn't have a cameo.
yeah, but Khan starred in that. We just JJ and Benedict lied to the bitter end about him being Khan. I keep hoping. I'm like, come on, JJ, do the Khan for Luke.
Yeah, but it wasn't Spock. Spock was featured. We knew he was going to be in the first movie, Star Trek, and Leonard Nimoy.
Hodo cosplay. Yikes. Yeah.
Now, I like this track right here. The Jedi Steps music is really, really good.
Oh, Iger.
Ahmad Best.
Yep.
Misa Jar Jar Binks.
Yep.
Let's hear what he says. That means we're getting a Jar Jar cameo?
I think so. I've thought about that. I think Jar Jar is going to be in this movie.
I'm glad that he's back, man, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be in Clone Wars season 7 too.
There's a cameo.
Jedi Temple Challenge. That's something he's doing. And TLJ Russian Bot, thank you so much. $2.99 super chat. Matrixx is right. Jeremy Johns is the one I want to hear. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to him. He's an honest critic. That's what I like about him. And let's drop TLJ Russian Bot's chat in the chat one more time. Horror Nation, will we see Hayden Christensen as Vader in the Kenobi series? I hope so. But I got a bad feeling that he's not going to be in it.
Hayden?
Yeah.
I think he will be.
He needs to be. He absolutely needs to be. But think of this. If Hayden isn't in this movie, which is a monumental failure, why would he be in the Kenobi show?
Something's going on with Hayden. I hadn't figured out what it is. He's involved with something, or was. I had leaks a long time ago. He absolutely shot scenes for this movie.
Oh, yeah, we know he did.
Absolutely did.
He absolutely did. We know that.
Yeah.
We know that.
Oh, I don't know if... hold on a minute.
Yeah, Christy says, I cannot wait for Jeremy Jones to review this cluster. Yep. I'm looking forward to it. John Taltz isn't going to... Well, he'll see the movie. I really want to hear his review, though. Okay. Jason Solo says that Star Wars girl just posted the new pits on Twitter. Huh. Let's go to Twitter and see. Let's see here. I can't spell. Star Wars girl. Oh, wait. I guess Anna has... You have to spell it all together. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, she did post the pictures. She posted the pictures. That Palpatine shot is money. She has the picture of Rey with Leia's lightsaber and a picture of Lord Sidious. Fascinating.
I'm looking for another leak. You see in the chat?
What's that?
You see in the chat? I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it.
What are you trying to look for?
Evidently, an image of Anakin's Force Ghost leaked.
Really? Oh, I see. New Anakin Force Ghost leaked 3 minutes ago. Well, where at? Let me go to Star Wars leaks. No, it's not on Star Wars leaks. Let me look here and see. So MC Raps, where did you see the leak? But Congo Red Jr. says it's not true. But I'll go ahead and I'll try to look for it real quick.
I can't find it.
Anakin Skywalker Force Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it was true. I could be wrong. Yeah, but we know for sure Hayden Christensen, he shot some scenes. He did. You mean they actually rehearsed that lightsaber battle for Luke? We haven't seen you in forever. Why do we have Jake now? Yeah, I don't think Anakin is in this movie. I don't think he made the final cut. I really don't. Because Pretty much. If one thing is definitely confirmed about this movie, is the ending. And the ending says Anakin's not even there. You would think that Anakin would want to show up and defeat his old master, right? You would think that.
Yeah.
But remember, we're dealing with Disney Star Wars. So, oh, here's JJ. Let's hear him.
If he says anything good, tell me, because my YouTube froze up on screen.
Okay.
Hey, Beer. Hey, buddy.
He ain't really say nothing. He said, I hope people come out feeling better than when they walked in.
Oh, he threw a little shade.
He said he's proud of the cast.
Ow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's not really saying much of anything. Any new Reddit leaks? Same ones we already talked about. Nothing new. I just went there. Now, Critical Equation says, I think the leaks are misleading and the film could still not be too bad. You can only hope. That's the only thing I can say. You can only hope. But I think these leaks are about 95% spot on. Now, they didn't give us every single detail of the movie, but it's pretty much lining up a lot with the trailers that we have seen, the TV spots. And in some cases, the TV spots have just said the hell with it and just spoiled stuff. No doubt about it.
I just read that too. George Lucas was not invited.
He was not invited. I doubt that.
He was not invited.
Really?
I don't see how that's true.
Yeah, because they practically begged him to go see The Force Awakens. I just don't, I can't believe they wouldn't invite him. Not on the last movie.
This guy says it's not a real story, period. George Lucas just did not make it.
Yeah, I can't imagine him not being invited. No way. Now, I agree with this. If anything, George said F you.
Right.
I can see that definitely happening right there, based on the way everything has been going and everything. So oh man. Because they consulted with him about this movie. And if the leaks are true, it's a dumpster fire and he knows it, because I'm pretty sure George has already seen the final cut. And I can imagine that he has been happy with it. I can't imagine it at all. Another super chat here. TLJ Russian bot $4.99 super chat. Appreciate it. Kathleen Kennedy probably thought Hayden Christensen was Hayden Panettiere. Therefore, him not being a whammon was discluded however important. Well, you know that Hayden Christensen, Anakin, you know, he's old, over 40-year-old white dude. Actually, Anakin, if he was alive, would be like what, 80, about 80 something years old if he was alive during this time period. Yeah.
You're right.
So, yeah. And they don't like men over there, obviously. But thank you so much for the $4.99. Appreciate it. Oh, Tony Daniels.
Yep.
So now we get into the good parts.
He just said everybody that's any good is in this. Oh, that's funny. What are you going to do for work?
Maybe he's just decided he actually gets to do something for a change. John Boyega.
I heard that one of the reasons Kennedy cut so many of those scenes is she thought it would confuse the general audience.
Yeah. If you're a general audience member that really doesn't watch Star Wars, you probably shouldn't go watch the 9th episode of a franchise. George.
She's going to get canned.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, first quarter of next year, she's gone.
But you know what, though?
We ain't going to know that she got canned. We're just going to, she's going to miraculously take another position inside of Disney somewhere.
But you know what, though, Rhodes? Bob Iger has kind of expressed the same things, though. That the future Star Wars movies, they're going to go in a different direction for more of a general audience. They don't want to make Star Wars movies for Star Wars fans.
I told you that it's the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's how they get down.
Yep, you're right. So Daisy Ridley posing for pictures.
She needs a GD Twinkie. Yeah, she ain't got familiar with no red beans and rice or nothing like that.
I'm gonna check Twitter one more time. See if anybody's posting something.
KK will leave to spend more time with family.
Yeah. Our boy Rob is posting all the pictures. Everything Star Wars on Twitter. Oh, there's another picture, man.
I'm looking.
I don't. Oh yeah. There's another picture of Rhodes on Twitter. John Talks retweeted it. It's from Gordon Perez. It's Rey with the lightsaber standing in front of Palpatine. Palpatine, I guess he's back alive now. So you got to check that out. Guys, if you go to Twitter, man, there's pictures everywhere.
Oh.
You saw it?
You ain't. Yeah. Girl, you ain't going to do nothing with that. Stop it. Stop it.
Wow. I think Lucasfilm, they just don't give a damn, man. They just want to spoil everything. Asian man Chad. I would comment, but I don't speak Greek. I know Greek letters, but I don't speak Greek. If you could translate it to English, I would appreciate it. What you count, John, on Twitter? Yeah, it was this guy. They were talking about Rey standing in front of Palpatine. It was, I'm scrolling back up so I can see it.
Oh, that's Deborah Chow.
That's who's that interviewing now?
Yeah.
It's Gordon Perez. It's at Gordon Perez 1585. Deborah Chow, man, she can deliver the goods, man.
Yeah.
She's good. She's good. TLJ Russian Bot, thank you so much again for the $4.99. Guys, I don't think Kathleen Kennedy is making any decisions right now. She's nothing more than a figurehead. I wouldn't necessarily say that now because she has confirmed that the Star Wars movies will not be in trilogy format anymore. So essentially, she fired Rian Johnson and probably didn't even know it deliberately in public. I mean, she did know it. So I don't think she's quite a figurehead yet. I think she has some kind of pull based on some of the leaks. She got her way on some things. So we'll have to see when the movie comes out because you'll be able to tell if Kathleen Kennedy got her hands on this movie easily.
Cowboy Dave.
Yeah, Wednesday morning. And while we at it, what time Wednesday we're going live on Rose channel at 6:30
Central Time
to do a reaction to The Mandalorian episode 7.
And the Rise of Skywalker sneak peek that's attached to it.
Yeah, that's attached to it too. Kerry Russell.
So much for Mara Jade.
Yep.
She could have played her too.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any Mara Jade in this. Everybody loves Mara Jade. She probably would have made a decent Mara Jade. You know, they could just dye her hair red.
Right. I'm going to need her to never in life dress like that again.
What in the hell is she wearing?
Who knows? Fucking Hollywood. God.
But she'd probably be a little bit too young, though, for Luke. Because she's like our age.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's going to work or not.
Oh!
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Corner of the Moon. We were just talking about that. WTF Kerry Russell's outfit.
Oh, there he is.
Jill Britt says, I can't find a new image on Reddit. All I did was type in Star Wars leaks and Reddit pops up. Just click on that. Go to Twitter. Twitter has all these pictures. That's what I would do. And I'll go to Everything Star Wars. Everything Star Wars is posting every single picture. He has it. That's our boy Rob, friend of the channel. He's posting all the pictures. So check out. Yeah, just type in Everything Star Wars. You'll see Rob's picture in a Jedi robe. And he has all the pictures.
Yeah, I'm not wearing those shower curtains, Congo.
Yeah. How long is this premiere supposed to be going on?
It'll go on a while, I guarantee you. I think the last two were an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes.
But the premiere?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because we're already close to an hour and a half now. I was just wondering. I was hoping it wasn't going to be one of those 5-hour things because that ain't going to work for me.
Are they not going to interview Harrison? God dang it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will.
Well, they showed him.
They showed him?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I never did see it come across your feed like it did mine. There's Jon Favreau.
Yeah, that's Favreau.
Favreau's not on my screen. It's Cowboy Dave and Deborah Chow, but they showed Harrison. They had Harrison in a double box
Oh.
coming in.
Hey man, we're doing pretty good because Geeks and Gamers is live again right now.
I know it. I know
Yes,
it. Again,
3,300 people watching. So,
God.
and I
That's
don't see,
crazy. They got an all-star panel over there too.
and also World Class is also, they're doing a watch party also.
Are they really?
Yeah, World Class Bullshitters, they're doing a watch party.
Hey, Mark
So-
Hamill, dude. What'd he say?
Not much.
Nothing good.
Mm. He's just thanking the fans.
Rev Kev, what's up? Aaron C, what's up, brother?
And I was hoping he was going to be in Crisis. TLJ Russian bot $4.99. Thank you so much. Harrison was probably like, I can't be interviewed by these wackadoos.
Right.
Oh man, that's funny. Thanks for the $4.99.
Boom! Boba Fetted your ass right out of here. I had to snipe somebody.
What's that?
I was sniping somebody right. I was Boba Fetting them right out of the chat. I sent them off to the Sarlacc pit.
Oh, what did they say? Because I was looking on StreamYard.
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, okay. I was looking on StreamYard, so you don't get to see deleted comments. Oh, Billy D. Oh, so Billy D has not seen the movie yet. This is going to be his first time. I thought he would have saw it already. Everybody else did.
That's interesting.
So the Colt 45 guy didn't get to see the movie. You need to check out John Talk's thumbnail on his video. Kathleen Kennedy says trilogy format is done. You ought to see the thumbnail he has with Ryan Johnson on him. It is hilarious.
Where's he got that on Twitter?
No, it's on his YouTube channel. That's hilarious, man. That expression on Ryan Johnson's face. Oh man, that's so funny. You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see here. They got a poll up now about who's your most anticipated person to see in The Rise of Skywalker. First guy says Kylo Ren. Palpatine. All of them. Kylo Ren. People saying Kylo Ren. Palpatine.
Young Cat says Palpatine. Young Cat.
Another Kylo Ren. Most of these people saying Kylo Ren.
Oh, here comes the poll. Palpatine won.
Man,
Ray was third.
I think
That's funny.
I gotta say this, man. Disney Lucasfilm were probably like, why the hell we have these polls? Because these polls are showing that nobody gives a damn about these new characters. Anytime they go up against a new character, they don't care. I mean, nobody's voting for him. Oh boy, Kathleen Kennedy. Another Kathleen Kennedy? Double?
Who is that? She's
a
evil twin?
I didn't know she was a twin.
An evil twin. Holy shit. Arrow to the bam. An evil twin. I bet she doesn't even come to work. I bet her twin comes to work. Her twin's probably the one that greenlit. They got the same voice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there's a fun twin, and then there's the evil twin, which is the real Kathleen Kennedy. Gotcha. Good grief.
So her sister doesn't have Botox.
Oh, I cringe every time she talks.
Yeah. Let me read this super chat here. $4.99 TLJ Russian Bob. Matrixx, it's code 45. Guy ain't seen the movie. We know what's in store. Exactly. If you can't get Billy D. Williams to see the movie, man.
Highlight Horror Nation. Always two there are. Always two there are.
This is getting out of hand now. Now there are two of them. That's hilarious. Michelle Redron. What does Kathleen Kennedy's sister do?
Not eat. Judging by looking at her. Oh. A master and an apprentice.
One is a clone. Kathleen Kennedy has a clone. Mr. Pete again. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Now they're just going through fans.
I had to put it on my phone.
Responding. Oh my God.
What was that? What kind of fan was that?
I don't know. Oh my goodness. Then study for finals.
She's got my hat.
That's Kelly Marie Tran now.
Mm-hmm.
And Naomi Aki.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least they're dressed way better than Kerry Russell.
Right.
Laugh out loud. See, you subverted your expectations. Going, Christy.
I think Kelly Marie Tran just doubled down on the whole "I got harassed" thing. Did you see something about that? I could have swore I saw something about that.
No, I didn't see anything about it.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Like, you know how a lot of people, but she didn't like actually say anything that sort of proved it. She just kind of come out and said it. Man, I'm trying to keep track of these leaks, man.
EVS is crying right now. Yes, he is. He's a fan of Rose Tico. So is our boy Drunk 3PO. He's over on Geeks and Gamers live stream right now. And we have the Mandalorian 88 here. Hello, John. This is my first time making it to one of your streams. How are you? I am doing quite well. Actually, excellent. This is a very, very good night. And this is the first time we've actually been able to do a live stream this way. Never really done one this way. I didn't know how it was going to go. And it's actually going relatively pretty good right now.
Griffey, stop.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, I don't see any more leaked pictures.
Yeah. You on Twitter?
I was on Reddit.
I know Twitter, everything Star Wars is posting all the pictures. And now other people are. Somebody got a picture of Harrison Ford on the red carpet on Twitter. I don't see any other pictures. New pictures here. Nope, don't see anything new. Ming Ya Wen. Oh, she was on The Mandalorian. She's the one that got gunned down. Spoiler. But you should have saw it already, guys.
Oh, hold on, guys.
You found something?
I got an excerpt from the script.
Oh, please tell. Spoiler alert.
Most important of all were Luke and Anakin. The two Skywalkers walked forward, and the three deceased men spoke to Rey. Luke, well done. Oh my God.
Luke, well done.
Yeah, I haven't even got to the next one. I want to throw my microphone, but I ain't to.
You talking about after Palpatine's demise?
I guess. Man. Anakin, you succeeded where we had failed. They speak together, Luke and Anakin. You have succeeded. You have succeeded where we have failed. And the galaxy owes you a great debt.
Wait a minute. Stop right there.
God.
Repeat that one more time, Rhodes. Say that once again.
Okay.
And where did you find this leak?
On Twitter.
You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
So Anakin and Luke admitting that they failed and she succeeded where they failed.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Rey stood smiling, then laughing with great joy as the binary sunset came down on her and all of the ghost. Will always be with you. No one's, and that's where it's cut off. I assume no one's
ever really gone.
Yep.
You have got to be kidding me. Rhodes, tell me you're lying.
I'm going to retweet this, by the way.
Retweet it because
I just retweeted it.
You did? Okay, I want to see this, man. You have got to be kidding me, man. It can't be true. That's impossible.
All right. Where are people even seeing this stuff? They finished production of the movie only. They finished production of it over 14 days ago.
Somebody has to. Please tell me somebody made this up.
Are you seeing it now?
Yeah, I saw your retweet. That's impossible. That cannot be true. I'm going to retweet it.
Sith Kryptonian's losing his ever-loving mind. Kathleen Kennedy needs to go. No more damn excuses. Seriously pissed.
Oh, my goodness. I retweeted it too now. What is Sith Kryptonian saying?
Where to go? God dang it. Hell, it's gone now. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. He says, Sith says, fuck this. I'm not putting out tomorrow's video. I was previewing episode 9, but now that the leaks are confirmed, fuck that.
Well,
P.S. Kathleen Kennedy needs to go. No more damn excuses. I'm seriously pissed. This is how the Skywalker saga ends. Really, what the fuck? See you guys after this train wreck.
oh my goodness. I'm assuming this sounds like the last scene of the... And oh my God. It's Anakin that says, you succeeded where we have failed.
Yeah.
No. 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 Wait, something isn't right, man. Because it says, Luke says, well done. And then Anakin says, you have succeeded where we have failed. And then they speak together. You have succeeded. You have succeeded where we have failed. Where we have failed.
I think it's a mistype or something where
it must be. And the galaxy owes you a great debt. Gray stood smiling, then laughing with great joy as the binary sunset. Oh, goodness. Oh my God. This is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I almost want to just throw this helmet off because this is bad. Now, I'm pretty sure right now that Lucasfilm doesn't even care about all these leaks and everything getting out right now.
Looks to me like they don't care about the fucking movie. This is a wreck. This whole thing's a train wreck.
This thing is a complete train wreck. I can't think of a more disappointing ending than this.
Oh, wow.
I'm just... No, man, this cannot be true. Can't be true. It's impossible.
Huh.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Sorry, somebody replied to me and said, doubtful, but it isn't. It is ludicrous that we can tell between a possible bad fake and an actual Disney script. He said we can't tell the difference between a possible bad fake and an actual Disney script. This is some all-time bad stuff, guys. All-time bad. Atrocious. I don't even know what to say about this.
Mark Hamill is asking people, please do not spoil the movie.
My chat froze up again. Sorry, I'm at the refresh.
Okay, let me go check.
Sorry. Had to do that now. I got to share my screen again.
Aaron C just lost cabin pressure in the chat. F those bees running Lucasfilm if they did that.
All right. Is my chat moving? last one I have is this is outrageous.
God.
Because this chat cannot.
Yeah, that's basically the last one.
Okay, now I got it now. Yes, it's rolling now. Good.
A lot of outrageous coming in now. Stallone fan, hello.
What's up, Stallone fan? He's usually here on the live streams. Sim Gear, yep, we heard about this. The dead speak. The galaxy has heard a mysterious broadcast, a threat of revenge in a sinister voice of the late Emperor Palpatine. Do it.
Corner of the moon. Mike Zero just stuck one of the darts in his dartboard in his neck.
Has Mike Zero put out anything? Let me see.
Funny.
Let's see if Mike Zero has put out anything else.
Meanwhile, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren rages in search of the Phantom Emperor. Determined.
Yep. Mike Zero has another video here, and it's entitled J.J. Abrams officially wrecks Anakin in the Rise of Skywalker.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, that's the title. That is the title, man. Oh man. Can this get any worse? This deal is getting worse all the time. I like Oscar Isaac though.
Yeah, I do too. As an actor, I like him.
Yeah. Man, it's just so bad. This is going to be a complete and utter train wreck. I can't believe it's gotten this bad.
Oh,
how can it be this bad, guys?
I knew it was going to be tough to follow up The Last Jedi. I really thought they might pull something out of their ass. Okay, there is a new leaked image. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay.
There's a new leak?
Yeah, there's a new leaked image, one of Rey and BB-8 looking at the twin suns right next to Lars Homestead.
And that was in the leaks. Where's that at? What did you see on Twitter?
It's on Reddit.
Oh, okay. John, Star Wars leaks again?
Yeah. And scroll down, it'll say these are the last ones I'm posting today. Echo Joey. And if you click on it, you'll see 3 images. One. Oh, and that's technically another image of Palpatine. I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I see the one with the crawl. Looking like his lightsaber, Sith holocron. Okay, they got the Lando blaster on there now. How far down do I have to go?
It's a little ways down.
Oh, we got the one where
it's
Kylo Ren and Rey are fighting side by side.
Click on it, and then it'll take you to a page, and it's got 3 pictures on it.
Okay, so click on that image then.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is a crazy looking photo of Palpatine.
Yeah, it looks nuts.
Oh my God. Oh.
There it is. That image of Rey and BB-8 that confirms the end.
The leaks are confirmed. They are confirmed, guys. JC Denton with the $5 super chat. Let's put his channel in the chat. Anybody that sends a super chat will get a shout out. Dear John, I'm leaving you for Spaceballs. May the Swartz be with you. You know what? May the SOY be with you. Because we're going to get a lot of SOY this week with this mess. I mean, I'm looking at this Palpatine image here. My goodness. He looks freaky. I mean, he really, really looks freaky. He looks different.
How do you guys know if these are or not the cut photos and scenes? So far, every single photo has matched a leak.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Yeah. This Palpatine one is spot on.
That Ray one is exactly the
Yep.
end of the movie.
Yeah, Ray and BB-8. That was the spoiler. And this looks directly out of the movie.
Oh yeah, you can tell that comes straight from. He took it from a screening. Look at it. Look at the surrounding of it.
Yeah, it looks like a screen
film. Yes,
so
it is a screening of the movie.
I'm wondering though, why are they? Yeah, all of them, because they're all at an angle. Somebody has seen something.
Yeah, whoever took these saw the movie.
Are they showing the movie now? I wonder if they're showing the movie now. Well, we got the end photo, so that other photo is directly at the end of the movie. I believe the twin sons are going to end with her.
Right next to Lars Homestead.
Man, that's a scary looking Palpatine photo.
Yep.
Huh. They fly now scene? Where did you find that image of Palpatine? It's on Reddit.
Yeah,
type in Star Wars leaks, and then you should have a link for Reddit. Click on that, and there's a bunch of stuff on there. A lot. Water break. Man, just looking at that Palpatine photo, how in the hell is Rey gonna kill him? I mean, he looks like he's the undead.
Yeah. And
she's just gonna deflect this force lightning back on him. This dude looks bad, man.
But that picture where he's standing up later and she's in front of him with the lightsaber, he looks to be back to normal.
Yeah, he does. But still, there's no way in hell. They should have made it to where she needed like Anakin and Luke together to take him out.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But apparently that is not going to happen, boys and girls.
Oh. Yeah, he is super crippled in some of the there's multiple pictures of Palpatine. There's one where he's hooked up to this thing and he hasn't been able to take himself down. And then that's supposed to be towards the first of the movie. Then there's the one later on when Rey actually confronts him and he's actually back to being full-blown Palps.
And so you guys know, I am going to see this movie Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Time. And I'm going to post a review on the channel when I get back home. I should be able to record it relatively fast. And then Friday, I will be going live. Friday, talking about the movie and everything. I don't know what time I'm going to go live on Friday. We'll have to see. Which path do you call light side dark?
Friday too.
What's that?
I may go live on Friday too. I may go live before you do, and then
yeah, I got to work Friday, so I probably won't go live until like 7 p.m. on Friday.
You know, I might go live at like 6, and then when I'm done with mine, just
okay,
pop in here.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. So 7 p.m. my time on my channel, 6 p.m. on Rhodes. Go live, talk about the Fallout. If you're watching both streams, it'll probably be the same old talking points.
I'll probably send everybody from my stream over to your stream. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Tell all your friends and everything, because this is going to be big, because I'm going to be pretty vocal, pretty honest about my opinions on it. But based on these pictures, man, all these leaks are true. They are true.
well, my channel was named Rants for a reason.
Yeah.
And I got the feeling this is going to be the mother
Yeah.
of all rants.
And it was Rhodes Rants on Star Wars.
That's right. At one time it was.
Yep. And then he changed it up. I still need to see Sif Curtonian's post. I haven't seen that yet.
Make sure you pay to see Jumanji and walk in the T rows so Disney does not get the money.
See, over here doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
And
here
in Houston, when you buy your tickets to the movie, you pick your seats.
Yeah.
And the last thing you want to do is pit somebody else's seats and that they pay money for, you know. I don't like doing that. I say, if you're going to want to go see a movie, you know, go and pay for it. You know, don't pay for a movie and sneak into another theater, you know, unless, you know, it's like a weekday. I guess you can do something like that, like week 3 of the movie, just walk into another theater.
Right.
But opening day, nah, you're not going to get a seat. What day did you guys get your tickets for? I got mine on the 20th of December. Mine is for Thursday the 19th.
First showing in my town on the 19th.
Yep. I'm glad 6 p.m. So I should be out of the movie theater around 8:30, 8:45. I can come back home. It's going to take me about 20 minutes to get home. I can post up a video, recorded video around 9:30. My review should be up around 10 p.m. Central Time then. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you'll probably beat me putting mine up. Even though I may record mine in the car.
Yeah.
I may lose my mind. I might literally go live from the car.
It's gonna be too dark to
literally just scathe all the way home to somebody that'll listen.
It's gonna be too dark to record in my car.
I'll have to record while I'm sitting in a parking lot.
You know, something like that. Yeah. Sif Curtonian, man, he's upset. I see it now.
Congo Red. I live in Chicago. I have a ticket for Thursday on the 19th. There are still seats available. I did notice today, I went and checked my showing. The seats are almost gone now. They weren't 2 days ago, but I think there's about 12 seats left now in that screening.
Is this the end of the red carpet?
It's over. It's over.
Okay.
Holy crap, it's 9:30. Oh, yeah. Funny.
We have been going live for a few hours. So yeah, that was interesting right there.
That was nuts.
The dumpster fire. Man, we found out a lot just doing this live stream here. It is going to be a disaster. All these pictures came out confirming every single leak that we've heard.
You know what? All these pictures, I mean, yeah, the Ray and Lars thing, that's not a good deal. And
no,
et cetera.
The script leak is not a good deal.
It's the script leak that
will make this movie worse than The Last Jedi.
I did not want to even read it out loud. I was like, "Ooh, if I read it, maybe it becomes real, and I don't want it to be real." I just let's
Hmm.
hope this isn't exactly what happens.
Yep. Aaron C. less than $1 billion. I said 900 million. Rhodes has it at 825 million. You want to amend that even more now?
No, I think the casual fan is going to eat this movie alive. I think they're going to love it.
Oh boy, 19K Fox is in the house. What's up, boys? Make sure you guys subscribe to 19K Fox. And we have just set a new record. We have 65 people watching right now. Thank you so much, guys. I guess right at the end, everybody just kind of jumped in on the live stream here.
Right.
My boy 19K Fox says 750 million. Shadow Dragon says 900 million. Yeah, I'm sticking with 900 million as well. I was the first one to say this movie would make under $1 billion. I was the first one.
Yep. I was at 1.3 until Iger's book dropped. And I remember I changed it that day. I was like, asshole. Yeah, you dropped the freaking book with no self-awareness saying you betrayed George Lucas. Really?
Yeah.
2 months before episode 9 drops. I was like, you dumbass.
Oh, 1 billion pesos. So 1 billion pesos. So if you go 1 billion pesos, that's definitely going to be under $1 billion, I think, when you convert that. It's been a while since I've been in Mexico, but I can't say for sure. So Xman04228 says, I'll say $1 billion. I mean, there is still a good possibility this movie will make over $1 billion. But just for talking points, because the Shield Media, if this movie gets over $1 billion, the Shield Media is going to say the movie made over $1 billion. It did great. But if this movie makes 900 million, the talking point is it's a failure. Now, I absolutely could be wrong about my billion. I really could.
I think anything under 1.5 is underperforming. And I'll tell you why. It's supposed to be the last movie of the Skywalker saga. For crying out loud. When The Force Awakens come out, this movie should have been a $2.5 billion movie. This last movie. Look how much damage they have done to this franchise. Think about it.
It's unforgivable, man. You
Look how much
attack.
I mean, come on.
You attack the fans. You get woke. You go broke.
They've successfully cut the gross of this movie in half, maybe more. Great.
I would say they're definitely losing out on a good 600 million for sure. I mean, if I say it's going to make 900 million, this movie honestly should be getting somewhere like 1.6, 1.7 billion. Now to get to 2 billion, I didn't think that was going to happen. Think of it. There's very, very few movies anyway that have ever got to 2 billion. Now, even the original Star Wars movie, when you adjust it for inflation, it's over 3 billion.
Yeah.
But, during its time, it didn't get there. For one thing, less screens, ticket prices a lot lower, that kind of thing, Greetings, Earthling. Ewoks. Now, there's rumors that Ewoks will show up in this movie. We'll have to see.
Look, we've got Ewoks. Everybody, look. See, we brought back Ewoks. You remember Ewoks? Ewoks were great. Are you back? Are you back on board now?
I like the Ewoks.
No. Look, we've got Lando. You remember that guy? Lando. Ta-da. He's back.
Yeah, they're bringing back all the old people when they told you let the past die. Kill it
They
if
ain't
you have to.
enough. Anakin, where are you? This is what I'm most upset about. Is I'm sorry if you bring back Palps, you bring back Anakin.
Yes.
Period. Period. Period.
Yes.
Story. End of story. It really was end of story.
Yeah.
Episode 6 is what it's called. End of story.
And based on that leaked script, they're bringing back Anakin. If that's true, nothing more but to praise Rey. I should do a video on that. I probably should do a video on that leaked script. But man, I gotta say, this is gonna everything that we know so far, guys. This movie is easily worse than The Last Jedi. Just based off the leaks. Just based off of that. Radson says, enter that Star Wars girl after seeing the leaked script. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. Rhodes, say something about your boy JJ if all this is true. Can't defend him?
No, fuck no, I can't defend him. Really? I mean, really? Asshole.
Honestly, to tell you the truth.
JJ first got signed on to come back, in all honesty, I told you, I was like, fuck yes, I'm getting a sequel to The Force Awakens. And then Palpatine laughed in the trailer, and I was like, oh, Palpatine's back.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, I'm thinking, Anakin's back. And then the damn leaks dropped, and I was like, what is this? Number one, there was a first round of leaks. And by the way, Anakin and Luke were both in that movie. That movie looked pretty good. Honestly, it looked pretty good. Flash forward to the whole updated round of leaks that came out last month, and it was like they murdered this movie, and then they buried it, and then they dug it up, and then they put it in a hole, and they set it on fire, and then they threw it in a leaking capsule in the water so it could fucking drown.
Rhodes, your expectations do not matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm a fucking Star Wars fan. Who the fuck are they making these movies for anyway?
And and J.J. Abrams said that about Rian Johnson, didn't he? Fans don't like their expectations to be subverted.
I don't know why he come back. And honestly, this thing was fucked from the get-go no matter what.
Yeah. And I made a video months ago titled J.J. Abrams knows episode 9 is dead on arrival. And I think he knows it too, guys.
I said Christopher Nolan couldn't fix this shit.
No, James Cameron couldn't even fix this. There's no great director that could fix this. The only person that probably could have did anything to rectify it is George Lucas. But, they threw his story treatments out for 7, 8, 9. Kathleen Kennedy has amnesia and says that George never had any story treatments for 7, 8, 9. Even though George Lucas himself said he had them, Bob Iger said he had them, and then George felt betrayed when they didn't use them. But now recently, Kathleen Kennedy said in Japan to the Japanese media, George never had nothing for 7, 8, 9. She also said that we had no source material to make Star Wars movies. What the hell? Like George Lucas just didn't exist? I'm willing to wonder, does she even know what the Clone Wars are? I doubt if she's ever seen one episode.
Oh, Lucasfilm starting to raid those leaks online. Those 3 images we looked at are now gone.
They are.
Yep.
But you know what?
Image does not exist.
You went to Rob's Twitter page?
No, I was looking. I was back on Reddit just to make sure nobody snuck anything in on us at the last minute.
They took him down.
Those three that we looked at.
Oh, the one about with Palpatine and those.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to hear this. Can you? Hey, if I turn the sound on, can we hear it? Can you hear it?
Let's see.
Hold on.
I say because I don't hear anything right now.
That. Oh. Okay. JJ,
What?
the cast was just on Jimmy Kimmel with JJ.
Okay.
Jimmy asked about the leaks. And he said, how many people have seen this movie? He said a few dozen.
Wow, that's a lot.
Or sort of more than 12, let's put it that way.
Okay.
He said, well, if these leaks really came out, do you know who did this? Or whatever. And he said, if anything was really leaked, he said we would have a good idea who it came from.
We would have a good idea?
Yeah.
So in other words, they're leaking it out.
I told you, JJ leaked it.
Must be. I would not be surprised.
JJ said, fuck you, Kathleen, and leaked the movie out.
Now I'm looking on Reddit right now. All of these pictures are still there.
Well,
so maybe just the other ones were taken off.
Pictures, but the ones like where she was on Tatooine at the end, and where you clicked off and you went to the other page and it had the 3 pictures, they're all gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shadow Dragon asked me, do you have Discord? No, I do not have Discord. I do have Patreon. I do have Teespring, things like that. So all that's in the description. So you check out the links in the description. That's all I have right now. Don't have Discord though. Sorry. A few dozen, man. That's still a lot. That's still a lot. That's too many people seeing this movie before it comes out. Way too many people seeing it.
I would think that was maybe one showing? A few dozen? That'd be one theater room. That's it.
Yeah.
But that's a hell of a lot of people. I mean,
security seems to be extremely laxed on this. I've never seen a Star Wars movie that wasn't secure at all. It has to be deliberate from the inside. It has to be.
It's got to be. I mean, these leaks have got to come from. They've got to come from somebody connected to the movie, for real.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I don't even know what to say about it.
Question is somebody sabotaging Kathleen Kennedy?
Maybe it's J.J. Abrams sabotaging Kathleen Kennedy.
What I mean, you changed my movie, bitch. Let me throw all these leaks out here.
Yeah.
Because I know if this some bitch tanks, guess who ain't got a gig no more?
Exactly. Because everybody, I don't know if everybody knows, but word is J.J. Abrams shot a lot of footage with things that people would actually probably like. And the leak is that Kathleen Kennedy went and sabotaged it all. She basically edited the movie, I should say. And she changed things up.
She went to Bob Iger and said, look, most of this movie is set up, especially the ending, for hardcore Star Wars fans, and it's going to confuse the casual audience.
Well, if that's the case,
and he approved about 30% reshoots.
But if that's the case, if it's only gonna makes sense to hardcore fans. Why the hell are they going to Tatooine? A Star Wars fan, I mean, a person that had never seen Star Wars, like, what planet is this? Doesn't make any sense.
For somebody that knew George and really knew Steven, she's got no comprehension of, I don't think she understands what a hardcore fan. Number one, I don't think she understands that they're the ones that drive the multiple. These movies make a lot of money because of multiple showings.
Right.
From hardcore fans. The casual moviegoer ain't going 5 times to see the movie, and that's where they make their money.
Exactly. Shadow Dragon ripped Star Wars 1976 to 2014. I think you got the years wrong. 1977 to 2012. 2012 is when George sold it.
And I already thought about something that's being said in the chat there. So wait, this will become released the Snyder Cut?
No.
About 2 weeks ago. I thought, you know what? People are going to want to see JJ's film. Let's see it. I want to see it. If they really reshot 30% off the original leaks that I read prior, yeah, I'm going to tell you how much this movie changed. In the last 6 months, it's changed from, you know what? I think this is going to be a pretty good movie, to it's a utter gutter dumpster fire, tire fire.
Yeah, it's going to be
three. You know, in 6 months, but particularly the last 3 months is when it all went to hell.
Yeah, the reshoots is what really hurt it, according to the rumors, anyway.
Hayden was in this movie. Anakin was, and the end of the movie with Luke.
Yep, and apparently he gets like no scenes really.
They helped put Palpatine down, for fuck's sakes. Who didn't want to see that? Who doesn't want to see Anakin and Luke put Palpatine down?
Oh, I know. Kathleen Kennedy. She didn't want to see it. Horror Nation. Kathleen Kennedy said in live stream that this is not the end of the Skywalker saga. I think you may have misheard her. She's been very, very clear. This is the conclusion of the Skywalker saga. Now, the individual characters in the movie, you can actually see going forward. She also confirmed that there's no more trilogies are going to be made. So Rian Johnson is fired. His Star Wars trilogy is not going to ever get made. And I completely agree. They need to stop disrespecting the prequels. Exactly. What prequel characters are we getting in this movie? Palpatine doesn't necessarily count because he's started off in OT. Anakin.
There's been a rumor of Mace Windu, but what?
Well, it's Mace Windu's voice. And it's probably one of those things that are all subtle. You know, once she takes out Palpatine, she's supposed to hear the voice of Luke, Leia, Mace Windu, Ahsoka. Still no Anakin.
Well, then we're getting none of them. We're getting none of them.
Yeah. I can't think of any prequel characters. But yet it's supposed to tie all 9 movies into one, which makes no sense. None. That was probably just a marketing ploy to get all the fans of the OT and the prequels to go and spend money on this movie so they can get conned. That's what I think.
Well, I mean, look, they released how many TV spots? 17?
It was a lot.
20?
And they had a new one today.
Yeah, and then there was an exclusive Instagram, Instaface, whatever in the hell, arrow to the eye hole, social media, something teaser that came out today. And then there was an Amazon special look and hell, they basically released the entire trailer the other day. It was over 2 minutes long.
Yep. It's all bad guys.
God.
I am so sorry
what they have done to Star Wars.
if you guys don't want to go see this movie, I cannot blame you. So just look forward to my review on Thursday night. I'm pretty sure Rhodes is going to post his the same night too.
Yeah.
And you judge for yourself. And we're not going to hold back. That's going to be spoilers. And pretty much, I think we've already talked about the spoilers because I believe that 95% of these leaks are true. I truly, truly do believe that. Grave danger this series is in. Destroy the SJWs. We must. Well, who's the ringleader of the SJWs? Don't know.
Kathleen Kennedy. Hell, I'm starting to think Bob Iger's sitting over there with a fake wig on and probably preparing for his. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lay into the. I could say some things, but I'm not. I'm gonna lay it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, anyway, guys, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. We've already been going for almost 2.5 hours now. This is my longest live stream. So, any final words, Rhodes? I'm feeling a lot worse now than I did before because it's just confirming everything.
I'm starting to get that small bit of flu feeling I had after I came out of The Last Jedi. It's starting to creep back in on me right now. And I'm like, God, no, I'm 3 days out. I can't just feel like hell going into this movie. I was physically ill after I came out of The Last Jedi. Like 3 days, I was literally like, oh, I think I'm going to vomit.
You're probably going to really be sick after coming out this dumpster fire.
I'll take some antacid and put it in the car, so I'll have it when I get back out there.
Yeah. All right, so guys, Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Central Time on Rose channel, Mandalorian Episode 7 review. Thursday, Star Wars Rise of Skywalker comes out. My review should be up around 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll be live on Friday around 7 p.m. to really kind of talk to you guys about this dumpster fire. So any final words, Rhodes?
No, everybody be safe tonight and go enjoy The Mandalorian on Wednesday.
Yep. All right. Peace. We're out.
Till next time.
Till next time.